Today's horoscope, Gemini October 23, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's Sun-Pluto square can find you feeling a little tense. Your desire to go your way and do your own thing is compelling these days, but you could also worry about leaving something alone and unsupervised. It's crucial not to allow this inner tension to rule your behavior. Instead, aim to take a step back to get perspective. You might be thinking in extremes, and this mindset can undermine your judgment with relationships and money. Part of you craves lighthearted, fun connections and projects, but another part seeks something more profound. If you're holding on to resentments, they might surface unexpectedly. A bit of detachment can benefit you now, even if it's challenging to muster up. But while there can be some ups and downs as you try to make sense of your feelings today, you're generally building your faith and confidence. You might make connections that benefit you. You're cooperating with others, and they are returning the favor. You might attract someone who is supportive of your happiness goals. As the mighty sun dances in your solar house of productivity today, prepare to be especially busy with work and daily affairs. However, even though you're likely to have more projects across your desk, it is pivotal now to understand how romance and dating fit into your schedule. If your responsibilities and ambitions entirely dominate you, no relationship will be found, and no connection can prosper. Instead, it's of vital importance to make time for what sets your heart on fire. Don't forget to enjoy your sensual side. This will make you happier in the end. Talk about what you want. Open up about your deep, dark desires when Mercury in Scorpio trines Saturn retrograde in Pisces. Your career path is currently undergoing immense revisions, so let everyone know what you want to do and pursue. Use the power of communication to pave a new way. A new work cycle will begin later today because the Sun will enter Scorpio. Your routines, habits, and job positions will be crucial to your success throughout the Scorpio season. Use the transformative energy of Scorpio's season to change the way you see and operate in your work life. The position of the heavenly bodies will make you a highly sought-out individual this week. People intuitively sense your wisdom and will knowingly or unknowingly ask that you help them with their problems. You must be aware of this so that you can keep track of your own energy level. You tend to become exhausted without realizing it. Set yourself a bedtime this week and don't fail to meet it. Limit your availability to others after dinner time so that you have time to center yourself before bed. For those born with this number, today will be one of confirmation, thinking, and acting autonomously. However, don't forget to give great importance to dialoguing. Be comprehensive and don't try to confirm yourself too suddenly. Be firm while remaining fraternal and responsible. You could get into some fights with people who are close to you if you're not careful today. Knowing that he will not only return to your busy work sector tomorrow, but with the stars already starting to come together on the income, work, and career fronts, the Sun will be doing everything he can to make the most of his last full day in a playful and creative part of your chart. While the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, will stay on until later next week, when she leaves this will end all planetary activity here for the year. Meanwhile, Pluto is on his way back to an adventurous part of your chart, but not until later next month. The time to prioritize a balance between work and play is now. Before leaving Gemini today, the Moon is spending its final hours at a friendly aspect to the Sun and Juno in your romantic sector, and the timing couldn't be better. With the Sun leaving tomorrow but Juno, the Queen of Commitment, staying on until later next week, as all planetary activity on the romantic front for the year draws to a close, this will give the spirit of romance an additional boost. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, you might feel an intense inner tension bubbling up as the Sun in Libra forms a challenging square with transformative Pluto in Capricorn. This aspect invites you to take a deep, reflective look in the mirror, both literally and metaphorically. What do you see? Are you happy with the person staring back at you? This energy could stir up feelings of dissatisfaction, prompting you to assess whether there's something in your life or within yourself that needs to change. It's not always easy to confront these thoughts, But this cosmic influence offers a powerful opportunity for self-awareness and growth. We've all had those moments where we look at our lives and think, something's gotta give. Maybe it's an attitude we've been carrying, a habit that no longer serves us, or a mindset that feels outdated. It's natural to want to grow and evolve, and today's energy is nudging you in that direction. Think of it as a little cosmic push to start making the adjustments that will lead to a better, more authentic version of yourself. And the good news is you don't have to rush this process. With the sun transitioning into deep, transformative Scorpio later today, you'll have plenty of time to continue this inner work. Have you ever gone through a phase where you felt like you needed to make a change, but it just seemed too overwhelming? Maybe you were caught up in the day-to-day distractions that pull us away from those deeper, more meaningful shifts. We've all been there. It's so easy to get sidetracked by the little things in life, whether it's scrolling endlessly through social media, diving into a new hobby that feels exciting but fleeting, or simply procrastinating on the tasks we know need our attention. Let's be honest, sometimes, dealing with these things head-on can feel a bit scary. But remember, the stars are aligning in your favor today, giving you the push you need to tackle those tasks with renewed energy and focus. It's not about overwhelming yourself, it's about taking that first step toward handling what truly matters. And once you do, you'll likely feel a deep sense of accomplishment and relief. Imagine how good it will feel to check something important off your list, whether it's completing that work task, having that long overdue conversation, or finally clearing the clutter from your space. In fact, this is the perfect moment to reflect on how distractions have been playing a role in your life. Have you found yourself drifting away from your goals because you've been focused on trivial matters? If so, you're not alone. It's human nature to sometimes choose what's fun or easy over what's necessary. But today, the energy of the Sun-Pluto square is encouraging you to realign with your purpose, to refocus on what will move you forward, even if it requires a bit more effort. Think about the times in your life when you pushed past distractions and focused on what really mattered. How did it feel? Did you notice how everything seemed to flow more smoothly once you set your mind to it? That's the kind of energy you can tap into today. You're being called to rise above the distractions, clear away the mental clutter, and make space for the progress that's waiting to unfold. And let's not forget, with the sun entering Scorpio later today, this energy of transformation is only going to deepen. Scorpio's influence will help you dive even further into your personal growth, allowing you to embrace change in a way that feels powerful and empowering. So don't shy away from the feelings of tension or discomfort today. Use them as motivation to evolve, to become a stronger, more aligned version of yourself. I'd love to hear from you. Is there something you've been avoiding lately, or an area of your life where you feel ready for a change? How do you handle distractions when they pull you away from what's important? Let's share our experiences and support each other in staying focused and moving forward during this transformative time. The journey may not always be easy, but trust that you have the strength and the cosmic support to make the changes you desire.